Hey, welcome to our video where we talk to you about how to set up a betta fish tank. And in our example here, we will be using a betta fish tank with live plants. Now, number one, let's talk about what is the tank size and tank shape that will be suitable for betta fish. Now, you will want to use a minimum of 2.5 gallon water size tank for your betta fish because that is just the minimum size for a happy and healthy betta fish. Sure enough, you can keep them in a vase or like 1 gallon worth of tank. They can survive, but that doesn't mean that they will stay happy and healthy. And most of the time with limited tank size, betta fish actually dies after about a year instead of the 3 to 5 years lifespan that it can live to. Now, the next thing is talk about tank shape. Generally, we will prefer a wide tank shape instead of a tall one like some of the vase size shape. The reason is because betta fish natural habitat is in a shallow rice paddy field. So we would just want to emulate the natural environment as much as possible. Now the next thing is also to pick some of the decoration. When you are picking this decoration, make sure that this decoration do not have any sharp edges because they would actually tear and injure our betta fish. Now the next step here, because we have live plant, is we would add some of this substrate into our tank. Now the substrate, we will make sure to pick one that is suitable for plant to grow and is also optimal for the beneficial bacteria to live in. Now a substrate can actually help to lower the pH value of the water, and for our case here it will be very helpful because betta fish prefer the pH value of 6.5 to 7.2. Now a substrate can also help to hold some of the leftover food, which in turn reduce the ammonia level in the water. Now the next thing is to make sure that the substrate is at least 5 cm tall or deep so that the plant root can grow properly. After this, what we did is we just add a bit of decoration, which in our case here is just a few rocks at the back of the tank. Next, we will actually handle our live plant. There's a lot of benefits to having a live plant in the tank. Number one, it helps to filter the tank water, reduce the nitrate level in the tank. And number two, for betta fish, they would actually really prefer to have live plants to interact with. It helps to keep them engaged and entertained. And most of the time, if you have live plants that have large leaves, it can also give a space for betta fish to hide and rest under that. Now, in our experience, it is very important to know how long the seeds takes to germinate and grow fully, and also in what temperature can this plant survive. In our experience here, dwarf hair grass took about 7 to 10 days to grow, and this is significantly slower than the love grass, which takes 2 days, and the mini leaf, which takes only 3 to 5 days. Therefore, you can start by germinating the dwarf hair grass before planting all the other grass. Because if you plant them all together at once, then it may just result in some seeds that germinate and some seeds that actually don't grow. So after you have the plant to have germinate a little bit, we would actually submerge all of these plants in the water. And we'll just need to add fertilizer for these plants so that it can fully grow. And according to our fertilizer product, we actually need to add fertilizer every single day, and that's exactly what we did. Another very important step to know here is to actually know how to cycle the fish tank before you add your betta fish in. We have created a video on how to cycle the fish tank, so if you're interested in that, you can just check out the link in the description below. Now, a few other things that we have set up, of course, is to ensure that there's filter so that the beneficial bacteria can stay in it. And we also set up a light here for our live plant to grow. So that's it. This is how to set up a fish tank for betta fish. If you like this video, please remember to like. If you have any questions, please leave it down in the comments below. And if you would like to watch more of a similar type of video, do subscribe to our channel, Everyday Aquatics. Take care and we'll see you in the next video.